I love that. I love when fighters go out on top like that. And for a fighter to go out like you have with all your championship experience, all the weight classes you competed in, undefeated, and beat Canelo, another all-time great.
Mm.
I mean, that is a perfect finale
Yeah,
for a spectacular career. It's pretty dope.
for sure.
And go out with your faculties intact, your health intact, plenty of money. It's nice.
It's beautiful because nobody knows what us fighters adore to get to the point to entertain the fans. You know, we go through a lot. You know, we put our body through a lot. And then when it's all said and done, when our body broke down to the point where we can't take care of ourselves, they don't care about us. They're
Right.
going to say, oh, well, he was once a good champion. And we go to the fights. You see a lot of old fighters showing up to the fights, and people just walk past them.
Yeah.
You know, they on to the next. Oh, let's see the young fighter, you know. And it's like they use you up till you have nothing left. Then they forget about you.
Yeah.
You know, so it's very critical for these fighters to think about their health first, because once it's over with, it's over with, and you can't get your health back.
Right.
You can always get money elsewhere, but once you can't, your mind is messed up.
Yeah.
It's over with.
That's such a good lesson for young fighters to see, too, to see a guy like yourself be fully dedicated, so disciplined, get through the whole thing, get out on top, and done.
Yeah.
And so many fighters have said that, and then a couple years go by, their identity is wrapped up in fighting. They go, man, I think I got one more in me, and then, you know, maybe they're buying a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real problem.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
real.
it's always going to be that, you know, I got another one in me. I got another one in me, because they miss that high of all the fans chanting their name and everybody, you know, cameras, lights, and, you know, they miss it, you know. But I was always that type of person. I didn't care about all that. I'm
Really?
like, man, y'all can have the lights. Just pay me and I go under the rock somewhere, you know, take care of my family. You know, I never was a guy that wanted to be all up in the media and wanted to be the center of attention.
How come?
Because that's just me. I already knew what I was doing it for. I never was doing it to be famous. You know, I don't walk around with a whole entourage to get noticed. You know, I'll be under the radar.
I do like that. You show up by yourself. But you roll very low key. Like, you don't show up with an entourage. You know, a lot of times you're just by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and that's unusual for a guy who's achieved as much as you've achieved.
Yeah,
you know?
people be so like surprised that, you know, they'll see me in the airport. They be like, "You by yourself?" I'm like, yeah. They're like, man, this is crazy. I would always imagine you with security guards, big entourage. I'm
Right.
like, nah, man, that's just a bill.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta pay all them people to be around you.
That's true,
So,
too.
you know, I just be chilling.
Yeah, I mean, every time you've showed up at the studio, you showed up by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's another good example for young fighters to realize, like, at the end of the day, what are you really doing it for? You know, all that other bullshit, all the attention and stuff, it's very temporary. It's very fleeting.
Mm-hmm.
It goes away. Legacy and the glory of your accomplishments, that stays forever. And the respect of people in boxing that really know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, and you've got that. Now, even the people that said that, oh, Canelo's stop, you were the same people saying Canelo was going to stop him.
Yeah, same people that saying Errol Spence was going to stop me, same people that saying Madrimov was going to stop me,
Yep.
and so forth. So it just got to the point where they got to accept it now. It's like, man, I've been hating on this dude for so long, you know, and he's just been proving me wrong time after time. It's like, let me just give him his flowers. Forget it. You know,
that's beautiful. And for young fighters, it's such a good thing to watch. It's so good for young fighters to have an inspirational figure, to have someone who really does it and does it perfectly.